My name is Kelly Brooks. I run a software development company called SpeakFeel. This is almost our 10th year. I spun it out in 2009. And yet we are a service company. For a number of years, everyone was saying, do SaaS, do SaaS, do SaaS. And finally I said, you know what? Everybody needs a really good service company. So I'm proud to say we're a service company. We develop custom software for some very large organizations across many verticals. And one of the things why we win business so much is because all of my team is local, and I'm so proud of that. Without my team, there would be no SpeakFeel. I want to tell a story because it really defines one of the most major obstacles that we face daily. So it was back in 2010. We were maybe 8 months old. And in 2010, when you started up, it was sexy, it was cool. You were the cool thing. And the markets, everyone's used to it now, but back then, when people were like, ooh, you're a mobile startup, I'm like, yeah, right? So there was about 4 of us. We thought we were just the cat's meow. And our 8 month of business, we landed our 3rd client. I don't know how we landed this client, but we did. I don't know if it was a sales job, the confidence, the fact that we just thought we were it. And to boot, they didn't put us on a small little internal project. They're like, we need you to build an application. It's super innovative and it's gonna go on 500,000 devices. And we were like, whoa, this is amazing. Not once did we ever think we were gonna fail. Not once did we ever give the client the indication that we would fail. So on the night of the deploy of this software that was supposed to be, a press release was going out to 500,000 users globally. It was 4 in the morning and there were 2 bugs that we could not fix on this application. Bugs that were significant that would crash devices. And we never indicated at once to our client that this was the case because we thought that failure was really, really bad. 6 in the morning, my partner and I were sitting in, this is not a word of a lie, we're sitting in the corner of my office and we're both crying. We have tears coming down our face. It was the hardest call, one of the hardest calls I've ever had to make as a business owner. And let me tell you, that failure, that major failure, spun my company on its head. The client was shaken up, my team was shaken up, I was shaken up, but all of a sudden I had an epiphany that we're gonna fail. We're gonna fail and we're gonna fail a lot, but from that failure came new processes, it came a new transparency with our clients moving forward. It actually opened up the conversation of what do we do when we fail. And now with my company, after going through that experience, every day I let my employees know that it's okay to fail because we're gonna move forward from that failure and we're gonna grow from that failure. So the major obstacle for me was not believing in failure. So today, even when my employees screw up, I screw up every day. I mean, it's a part of running a business. I mean, some of my employees are here today, and there's one actually here that I joke with all the time. I'm like, Karma, when you screw up bad, but we learn so well from it. You only do it once a year, but so I think you have to embrace failure. You have to realize that failure is going to happen, and when it happens, you take it as an opportunity to brainstorm with your team, to support their failures, and to grow from that failure. Thank you.